By the way, it's
Scene has
35%
been
off for
changed.
the gifted
We
subs.
are live.
I'm just fucking blind.
Thank you for the 5 gifted
Plus
subs.
5 gifted subs. It's 35 off.
Hell yeah, brother.
I was like, TP. Look at that.
Remember, if you give 200 subs, you'll save a lot.
Yeah, exactly.
The more subs, the bigger saving.
With Sorrel?
Yes, let's have story time with Sorrel.
Everyone's pastime.
They're completely make their way the ship. The public set up with each with unusual names: Otter's Emporium, Free Fishing, 9 Shades of Reds, and simply Market. The party split their attention amongst them. Rusk examined the fabric at 9 Shades of Red, determining that they were mundane, though a few bore traces of magic used to alter colorations, with 2 shades being so similar they were nearly indistinguishable. Sorrel investigated the stall labeled Market, which appeared hastily assembled, its crates doubling as furniture. 2 young rabbit folk ran the stall, one of whom appeared visibly ill. The wares were simple: rocks gathered from the north, revealed to be unrefined gems, and a stick. Jackson purchased one for 10 gold, ensuring the sick rabbit could seek healing at the temple, while Sorrel contributed additional coin for food after learning the children's parents had disappeared weeks earlier. Rusk also purchased a stone, discovering pyrite within. At Free Fishing, the party found an otterfolk selling freshly caught river minnows. Sorrel purchased 13 of the fish and had Rusk carry them, strictly instructing him that he was only allowed to wash them before cooking. They then moved to Otter's Emporium, where an otterfolk inventor displayed a variety of unusual devices. Amongst them were a so-called launch tube, a cube containing swirling liquid, a locked book-sized container, and a string of glowing beads. Sorrel examined the container, learning that it was an enchanted storage box capable of shielding its contents. After a brief exchange, they acquired it and transferred the amulet of the Rock Mother inside of it. Upon locking the box, the constant psychic pressure from the artifact ceased entirely. Nearby, Husk handed over a vial of living rot to assist in the testing of the cube, which was revealed to be a temporal core, an artifact-level device capable of catastrophic destruction if mishandled. It required keys labeled in stages to activate, suggesting controlled levels of detonation. Sorrel traded rare oil to acquire the core, noting that Rusk would be indebted to them for the rest of his life. With their purchases complete, the party returned to the ship, where Tilly awaited them, clearly exhausted. Sorrel presented her with the fish they had bought. That night, Sorrel chose not to drink their tea and experienced no nightmare. The next morning, the party awoke for breakfast, porridge topped with fresh strawberries. Sorrel requested only a single strawberry due to their size, which Tilly provided. Bria outlined the next stage of the journey, explaining that they would stop by Oak Hollow on their return trip before dismissing the group. Sorrel spent the morning exchanging recipes with Tilly, learning techniques that allowed them to create their own rations using shelf-stable ingredients. Meanwhile, Rusk examined the temporal core more closely, noting its structure of 6 faces and 8 distinct keys labeled by stage, before storing it away. The rest of the party passed the time maintaining gear or training. As the ship continued toward Oak Hollow, the group gathered for lunch. The meal included Sorrel's pancakes, served with syrup, honey, and fruit. Sorrel prepared pancakes using a recipe from their warren, appearing completely covered in flour, and warning Rusk not to wash them. The calm was abruptly broken by a sudden impact as the ship came to a halt, having run aground on a small island in the middle of the river.
Yes. And that is where we're starting off today. You all having struck this small island in the middle of this giant rushing river.
Oh no, it's Titanic.
That was an iceberg.
That was an iceberg, and that ship sunk.
Close enough. So
Bria, I thought
Says
you
the
knew this river.
ostrich.
Why are we like hitting things?
Very simple answer. The tides have shifted.
is the ship gonna be okay?
I sure fucking hope so. It's gonna be
Great.
a long trip if it ain't.
When can we keep going?
That's a damn good question. How about instead of asking me all these questions now, we get off the damn boat and actually check the damage?
Probably a good idea. Let's go.
Not sure what tides shifting means, but okay.
That's a thing I can't explain later. But just know, usually not good news.
Not a
Russ
good
is
question.
gonna look over the side of the ship and figure out where the best location would be to disembark.
I'm sorry, what?
Russ is going
that
to
last
look
part?
over the side of the ship
Yeah.
and try to figure out where the best location to disembark is. Basically, where it's closest to land.
I did not get any of that.
I heard you're leaning over the side and you're looking for something, but I genuinely cannot hear what you're looking for.
I think we need to turn off the AC. Hang on a second.
It's not background noise, just he's very, very, very low.
No, I think the Discord was cutting him out because of the background noise.
Ah,
Possibly.
It's usually pretty good at not doing that.
I mean, we do have an air conditioner running now.
okay, now you're significantly clearer.
I mean,
Yeah,
I can actually
it was the air conditioner then. Okay, Russ is going to look over the ship, look where the land is closest for the safest disbarkment.
That would be directly in front of you.
I will jump off the boat.
Okay.
I will follow suit.
Yep, you both jump off and land on this little dirt island that's sitting in the middle of the river. And you can see the ship has dug itself nicely into the dirt.
Is there any like apparent damage?
You know what? Give me a perception check.
Sure. Perception.
While he's doing that,
18.
I'm gonna look through my books to see if there's anything about the river in my songs and stories.
It doesn't look like from the upper area, but it looks like a bit lower down there may be some damage.
And I'll go
Because there
investigate
are a
that.
few splinters kind of scattered around in the dirt.
And I'll go to where I see the damage. Or
Yes,
see damage.
Sorrel, when you're looking for these, text of the river, is there anything specifically about it you're looking for, or is it just anything that mentions the river?
I think I'll look broadly at first, and then if I find something that mentions the river, look closer to see if there's anything about the tides shifting or, anything even vaguely related to that.
Okay. Please then do another do a perception check. Noctis, you kind of go a bit to the side, and you see there is a place where it looks like a sharp rock has punched a decent sized hole in the hull.
Man.
We're talking like about the size of your head.
Oh,
Not
well, that
doing
should
good
probably
today.
be easily enough to fix. I assume we have some lumber or something to fix whatever the hull is made of.
You see the hull looks to be made of like a solid piece of wood, the entire hull.
Oh. I'll note the location and I'll return to the cabin and report my findings.
Okay, Sorrel, you know you have texts that mention the river, but for God knows what reason, you just cannot find the right texts.
Yeah.
You find one like talking about the sun. That is the complete opposite direction of where you need to go.
I'm
The
gonna
sun
just
is a deadly
keep
laser.
looking.
Yeah. It's not gonna be going well.
I mean,
Okay,
I can't exactly help down on the ground, so I might as well do this.
No, that's fair enough. Now, since you come back up, Gian looks. Alright, so what's the damage?
Yeah, some damage. There's a sharp rock that's punctured the hull down below over there. I like point to the little sketch I made.
Okay, that's not great. Okay. I can get you some hammers and nails and stuff. Can one of y'all go in on the island, try and find a tree?
Sure, I'll
That'll
scour the
work
island.
and knock her down.
Oh, what?
Get a tree that would work, knock it down, bring it back.
Ah, yeah, sure.
We're gonna need lumber to fix this.
Probably use yeah, maybe
Yeah?
the thing. Do you not have a beaver or something?
We do have a beaver.
Maybe we could
Looks at the
get
team beaver.
team beaver.
I don't think he can actually fix that.
Nobody could cut
Can-
down a tree.
Guarantee
Yeah,
I can cut down a tree.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Can you come help
How
cut
many
down a
trees?
tree?
How many trees?
Probably just a tree. Like from what I saw, it's just about the size of my head.
Meaning a twig won't do.
Yeah, so like look if you can find like a proper tree.
We need to
Oh.
dam up the boat.
Yeah, damn the boat.
Mm,
Sound of rushing
yeah.
water is stressing. Stop it. Like I'll guess I'll like fly up and like see or just scout from the boat for like good
Let's
sized tree.
see.
Perception check, please.
Let's see which
Perception.
tree is good for the
22.
boat.
You see on the other side of the island, there seems to be a not gigantic but decent sized oak tree that would work perfectly.
But over there, like point at the tree. That looks like a damn good tree. Can you come over, help me cut it down? Or like
I go
guide
to
it
that
down, maybe.
tree.
Say, I'm gonna make absolutely no comments about how horrible that pun was, but okay.
This is big chompers.
You
Chomp chomp.
mean the island has wood?
Yeah. There's apparently
No,
a
he
nice
called it
looking
a
tree.
damn good tree.
Oh, I didn't even pick that. I didn't even pick up on that. It's pun unintentional, bro.
God damn it.
Okay, I'll
Pun so
go.
horrible it was unintentional.
Yeah, it wasn't a
I'll
pun.
go to that tree.
Okay.
I was just do I have any tools? Let me just look at my character real quick. I have a mace. That's about it. I don't think a mace would really, you know.
No.
I
Yeah,
start
we'll have to
chomping
use your teeth.
at the bottom of the tree.
You're just gonna begin chomping at it.
I mean,
Yeah, honestly,
Hacking and
this
chomping.
isn't even gonna need a roll. You're a beaver. You were literally made for this.
Meanwhile, Noct is just
My
trying to
body
figure
is
out how
ready.
to help.
Like, again, it'll take a bit. Because, well, eating through an entire tree takes time.
fortunately, he doesn't have to actually eat it. He just has to chew it.
Yeah. But when I say eating through, I more mean getting through the entire stump. Because while it wasn't like a big, Oak Hollow or Three Tree City sized oak, still a big tree. Takes a bit to eat through that, but you do get it down. And I'm guessing you're not making it fall into the water.
Yes.
Yeah, it hits the island, and you all now have a big old tree just kind of there.
Yes, it's time to chop it up into useful shit.
While this is
Does anyone have,
happening,
like,
Rusk is gonna
Tool.
try and free the ship from the sharp rock that punctured the hole.
Okay. You manage to, like, with effort, remove the rock. It was a bit of a wiggly task, but you can get the rock removed.
Yes.
Yes.
Does anyone have any tools that could be used to process the tree into planks or something? The log?
Let me check if I might have an axe on me.
Yeah, because like
But yeah, I
That
have to
truly is
access.
a good question. Does anyone have an axe?
Yeah, I have to access. I got it. I need to take them
Wait.
out of my backpack. You had seen me use them before.
Spending time having to debark.
I'll help. He has 2 axes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you just give me one of them, I can help chop as well.
Okay, but give it back later.
Yeah,
I might need it. Okay, I'll give you one of my axes.
Yeah, I'll just help chopping and hacking and making planks.
Let's see, what would that be? No, yeah, give me some survival checks
Sure.
for the people working on it.
So
Hey,
that's
Ooh, and that's not optimal.
wait. Yeah.
8 and a 13. That evens out to. That evens out to about a 10 and a half.
That's above midpoint, at least.
Yeah. It is far from impressive. Of course. But after a decent while, you manage to get it properly debranched and debarked. One thing though, you don't have a saw.
What I need a
Oh,
saw.
we can work with that. Someone
to
can hold him,
make
and we can just.
smooth cuts.
Guess who has carpenter's tools?
It'll just be rough for now. It just has to take us to the next area, right?
Guys. Guess who has carpenter's tools?
The beaver.
Oh, guess who has a saw?
Oh, great! Fine.
Everyone's
Okay.
relying on the beaver.
Give me a tinker check with advantage.
Baby boy.
I keep forgetting.
Nice.
21.
You managed to cut out a perfect round disc from this log that is just a little bit bigger than the hole. So to work as a patch, it's great.
I did. So just cut a slice of it.
Pine needs to learn about ship walking.
Well, any of y'all shipwright by chance?
Well,
No.
isn't that all kind of bad if he cut it that way? Because then the water can travel. Do we have anything to seal it up with?
I suggest we put it from outside, because if you put him through the outside, the water pressure will pretty much push the nails out.
Yeah. You put it on the outside so that it pushes it on in place instead of trying to, get inside.
We also should look around for some trees, so we may get some resin to seal the hole around.
Yeah.
Okay.
And also because we're using end grain, it's easy to pass through, and we haven't dried the wood, so we'll have to seal off the grain.
Yeah.
Either that or you have to dry the wood.
Well, that takes a long ass time. I'm not
Yeah.
spending months on this shitty island, bro.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure I'll fucking fly. I'll just fucking fly off the island, bro. Like, I ain't staying here.
we will be
Have
doing
you thought
Robinson
about just,
Crusoe.
you know what I feel like is kind of funny? You could have just, flying back to the Hanging Gardens and got help.
Well, I mean, I guess.
It's not that far off.
How far did we? How far have we sailed? Like, how many
If you
kilometers?
look at the map.
Yeah, but how
it's
many
like
kilometers? I don't know
right
if
here.
this is to scale. Is this to scale? Like, what
Well,
is the
it's
scale
to
we're working with here?
scale.
Yeah, but like, how far is that? I don't know how long the
You
distance
left
is.
a little bit past brunch time, and you just had lunch.
So
Oh,
a couple
that's
hours.
like no time.
So a couple hours.
That's a couple hours of flying. Like, I could go, but like,
Yeah. But feel free, people. Make some survival checks if you want to be looking for sap.
Ooh,
Like,
I can help with
if
this.
you guys want me to do, I can fly back and get help. But I think you got it under control.
22.
I said rival isn't great, but I'm gonna try.
What? Me too.
Oh my god, Rusk. No,
Oh dear.
what do you mean?
Did you get distracted by your reflection again?
Maybe.
Oh, damn.
Yes. he was.
My survival checks are going horrible. What is this?
It's still wild to think that the person who performed the absolute worst at finding sap is, the ranger.
Yeah.
Let's
You got
see.
distracted by.
How do you have
time
+0 on your wisdom?
That's
The beaver does all the work.
Don't worry,
No,
I
the
have
This is
already
beaver's
like-
got
middle of the
like a
road at this
good-
point.
the
Stat
beaver
for
got
rangers
the
to
lower than
have.
more.
Because, survival.
Dante,
Survive.
I already got 22. So do we find the saprasti?
Yes, y'all find the sap. Specifically, Sorrel, and everyone that rolled higher than her end up finding sap on the pine trees. Everyone who
Yes.
rolled below,
How
you
big is
both
this island?
somehow not that big.
But you got
who
oaks
is
and
ready?
pines.
Who is ready to
Yes.
sacrifice his mag because we need to pretty much hit.
Oak and pines can in fact grow next to each other.
What other kinds of trees are on this island?
Well, you two end up finding a single birch, and both staring at it, convinced it'll have pine resin.
You guys, I think this could do it. No, just I
Nah.
stab it.
Okay, you stab the pine tree.
The birch that I'm very convinced you said.
You stab it,
Does
and
anything
nothing
come out of it?
happens.
Damn.
You know why nothing happens?
I'm gonna stab it again.
Tree. Right. For the intelligent group. That means everyone but Noctis.
Bird brain.
You'll end up collecting a decent amount of sap.
Okay, we need to get some fire, to get some ash, and to merge this up and mix both. it will stick
Well,
better.
Funny you mention that, because you have a cook on board.
No,
and
we
guess
will.
what they
we will
use to light fire?
Coal.
Wood.
No, I meant
And what does
that
wood have a
we.
tendency to leave behind?
Ash.
Exactly. Look at that. Even the bird brain figured it out.
So what's Rusk's excuse? He got even worse survival than
Noctis is very
Noctis.
convincing.
Yes.
What?
Have you ever
That's
seen
the
one of those
Odysseus.
people that are so confidently wrong they drag other people down with them? Yeah, that's Noctis right now.
What? Nah, that
And
should be
Braun's the
reversed.
victim.
How?
All right,
I got a
so
5. I got more. Bitch. Well, I actually
That's
wait,
more
no,
confidence.
I rolled a nat 1, actually. Rolled a nat 1. He's just so right.
Exactly. You rolled a nat 1. He rolled a 2. You're the turbo failure.
So we need a fire. We've got fire on the ship.
We need some mag because we pretty much destroy it because nothing else will be able to get in after.
Say that one more time.
We need to sacrifice some mag because after we melt the sap in, it will pretty much be no use for anything else.
I mean, couldn't we just take some wood and carve out like a bowl for it?
We need to hit it, so I don't think the wooden bowl will be good enough to be put on fire.
Yeah, no, well, it can. Like, you just could, like, char it and shit.
Yeah.
It could work.
Okay, we can try.
I'm just trying to avoid, expensive stuff being
Der hvor du havde nytår,
being
hvor
sacrificed.
jeg smagte en...
Our favorite player.
Ja.
Okay. Hvid. Men hvid, det lyder sådan lidt for tabere, fordi tingene er bare hvid, basically
Our little special guy.
fermenteret i medium-tid, og mørk fermenteret i længst tid.
Ja, men det er bare blevet til rom og cola.
Gonna make the joke define special.
Det her det er en hit. Jeg kugler mine armhuler.
What?
Og den her, den er også elite.
Get the crusty ass
Nej,
feet
men
off the
den
aircon.
her, den er endnu bedre.
Nah, don't sit on it.
This one?
Not your ass. Get
Right.
the fuck out. I'm gonna kick you out. Get the fuck out.
I'm not
Let's-
taking,
Take it again on.
I'm doing my arm.
You all get some
My
ash
arm is
from
cooling
Tilly.
down. So I don't get thirsty.
End yourself right
I'm
now,
cooling
bro.
my day.
Because,
Okay.
Tilly has a wood fire that they use for
Get
cooking.
your dick off the aircon, bro.
And I'm guessing that you all mix up the
Musty day is the
glue?
worst.
Yes.
I'm just gonna server mute that non-Twitch appropriate conversation for now.
Yes.
Right, so you all end up making this, waterproof glue. So here's the big question. Do you attach the patch to the outside or inside?
They say outside. I've only ever seen inside, so
From the outside. Otherwise, the pressure will pretty much push the path back in.
I need like a level of unified, the confident, yeah, we're doing this response.
We should do it from the outside, considering we have access to it.
outside it is.
Yep.
Is it gonna be our lovely carpenter who's gonna be attaching this, or?
Yes.
Yes.
Indtil du på et tidspunkt bare enten gør det, eller glemmer det igen. Er det rigtigt?
That's still going on.
Yes, advantage on
Back in a
tools, so
few
yeah.
minutes. Okay, then do me another carpenter's tools check.
On advantage, right?
No, just completely normal.
8.
Because after all,
Oh boy.
it's on. It's on, that's for sure.
We don't say that with much conviction.
No, by all means, it's on there.
It
And
may
as far
not
as
be
any
pretty,
of you can
but
tell, it'll hold. Because hey, it's there and it's covered in the waterproof sap glue, so water shouldn't be able to leak through it, right?
maybe we should get Bria to look because surely Bria knows more than we do.
What an idea!
Yes.
Right. As you all bring her out to look, she's like, right. That shows on there. I don't think it'll hold though. Because if you look around it, well, you may well of covering the outer area of the plate so that water wouldn't seep through it. She walks over and takes out a knife and just kind of sticks it in from the side. My God, that's gonna be a while, I guess. But she just like kind of sticks in and puts her the entire blade of her knife in past the side of the plug. That right there might be a slight issue.
Rusty?
Yes.
Rusty?
Yeah.
Do you remember the item
No.
we made for Fur Pine for my birthday?
No. Oh, wait. Yes, I do.
The Book of Beaver.
Yes.
The Guide to Beaver Craftsmanship.
Yes.
And please say the name of the spell that you last suggested.
I will then also have to point out: did you use it or not? Because you didn't
haven't
use
used it
so
yet.
you can't use that. Yes, you can use it, and that'll most certainly help quite a bit.
So I'm gonna use it.
Right. You all see as he walks up with a small book in one hand and a weird little hammer in the other that seems unnecessarily small. As he just walks up and just kind of smacks the spot. And this before existing wooden, like rough patch, turns into just a perfectly flat part of the hull.
You want it like this?
What spell did he use?
Fabricate.
Nice.
It only
And I
works
can
on
only
wooden
use it-
materials, but he can fabricate shit. He is the ultimate carpenter.
And I can only use it limited time per day.
I mean,
Honestly,
it works,
it's
drawback.
not like it's not like you'll ever have a situation where you need to spam that book. So it's kind of just arbitrary that you can only use it so many times a day. But yeah, you can fabricate stuff out of wood using the Book of Beaver's craftsmanship.
that would have been helpful earlier, but sure.
Yep.
Okay.
You could have honestly just gathered a bunch of sticks and then used it.
I have a question,
Yes.
and this is out of character because I can't remember how to say it otherwise. I know in earlier editions of D&D, you could take the time to get, like, basically not have to roll for perception or whatever if you're looking for something. Like,
Yeah.
can I do
That is
that
not
looking through my stuff?
It is not a official mechanic in modern D&D. But yeah, I'll let you just find it.
I think.
Because yeah, you can like you take your time and you just find it.
I think the thing that they call it now is passive perception.
Yes.
Yeah, that's your passive perception.
So I don't know. I just know how it was previously. It's like taking the time. Take a 20 is what they used to call it, where it's just like instead of it being something you did real quick, you actually take the time to slowly go through everything.
Yeah. I say at this point you will also have found some, but there are not a lot that many mention the tides shifting, but not a single one really gives context to what that means. So you just hear the tides, like in that be and the tide shifted once again. And that is then end of verse, no explanation ever comes out of it. It feels like very much it's written as this like enigma of the otter folk that only the otter folk can really know of.
Maybe new or other folk.
Well, you do.
I
You
was
know, a
being
very
sarcastic.
and I was being sassy.
Don't
The
you be
difference is
sassy at me,
minimal.
young man.
I will.
I guess we gotta talk to the other folk.
Yeah. Here's a bigger question, though. Would you potentially want to, get the boat unstuck first?
Nah.
Who cares about the boat?
Well, if y'all want to make it home on time, you guys should.
Nah, I'd fly.
I go to the
I
Like,
think
I
it's
was gonna
more
ask
than
y'all,
a
remember you're
one-person job,
technically on a
though.
time crunch, right?
Oh, fine. Get the
After a
boat
certain time, they just consider you dead and move on.
I mean, I can't really do much with the helping of the boat and the things.
You can try and push.
Purpine is gonna start pushing.
Effort is effort.
Okay.
Well, I
For everyone
side
that is
this.
trying, I want all of you
Sure.
to give me strength checks.
Technically, Amor can push, so Shield is going to try as well.
Okay.
Me with my lack of strength.
Oh, God.
Just
Don't worry. Bad rolls won't necessarily reflect negatively on the stat, because even pushing in a bad way is still fucking pushing.
I'm a 2-inch
can't-
tall mouse.
Nah,
you can
he
still
pushes so
push.
bad that he pushes so bad that he slips and falls on us others. We don't get to
That's
push.
25, 27 plus 30, that is 57. Okay. With that, you all manage to slowly kind of force and push and get this boat unstuck. And as it fully jerks, letting go, everyone but Fur end up fucking kissing the dirt.
What?
Because all
I
of a
don't
sudden
have
it's just
far to float.
I didn't do fucking shit.
and fall forwards.
I flap my wings before I hit.
You still hit.
Damn.
You better go wash yourself.
Take
It's
a
nothing
bath.
bad. It's nothing harmful. You just kind of fall flat.
Is it sand or is it dirt?
Dirt.
Mud.
Dirt on the fucking. Okay, I guess no beach.
I literally described how this was an island made out of rocks and dirt.
Well, that's not a problem for me.
There is no sand. It's just dirt and rock.
Rock and stone.
It's like the average British beach.
I'm
with more dirt.
I'm going to go turn to Rusk and say, "You can clean now.
Are you sure?
Yes, just don't clean me. I can do that myself.
Okay.
Or the food.
Or the food, yes."
I'll clean myself.
Rusk is
Little
going to
dirty
clean
bastard.
himself.
He does
Ready
what now?
down.
Who?
Didn't hear what you said.
Rusk is going to clean himself.
Oh.
Right. Not too far after, when you've all gotten back onto the boat, dinner is served, but you do notice that Briar is not sitting there eating. They are a portion has been ferried up to them, and they are staying atop the boat as it moves, seemingly more wary now.
Munch, munch, munch.
After this, do any of you want to do anything before the day comes to a close?
Still sharpening his axes after they were used.
Fair enough. It's an important task to keep on top of. Do the rest of you have anything?
I want to look at that book
Which book?
of furs.
Fair. Will you let them read the book?
Book?
You really want to read this book?
I want to read all of the books.
It's all smut, I bet.
Do you hand her the book?
I'll open it.
Okay.
But
This
I'm
book.
not. But I'm not leaving that book alone.
Is it
As
50
he
Shades?
opens this book, you see it is the equivalent of having a dictionary,
Mhm.
but made exclusively of IKEA furniture instructions. It's just
What?
all nonsensical diagrams where it looks like wood is, like clipping through itself and like screws just appearing and disappearing. There's a nail on one page, and then on the next page, there is no wood. The nail is still there, just floating in midair. It makes no sense. All these diagrams are complete fucking horseshit. It is truly IKEA level instructions. All of it. There is not a single word in the entire book.
But at least IKEA instructions have object permanence.
Yeah, it's like IKEA level, but cursed.
Yes.
IKEA instructions, if they didn't have
It's
object
idea.
permanence.
Idea.
The Russian off-brand IKEA idea. Enjoy.
I'm gonna look at it for a second, and then slowly just put my hands on the outside of the book and close it for fur and be like, "You enjoy that one."
Fur, you see no issue with the book. It's perfect. It all makes sense. Perfectly sensible book. You don't get what the issue is. Well, it looks
Probably
perfectly
need
clear.
sharpen the craftsmanship eye. Able to read this.
I think he's possessed by a demon. We should exercise him.
I think you should exercise your right to remain silent.
I was gonna say, what am I gonna do? Send him laps around the boat?
I would only tire him out.
Just that do
Throw some
not
holy
get in the
water on him.
water right now. It's
It
only
will-
a bad idea.
But it will exercise him. Yay, homonyms.
Oh my god!
Sorrel, give yourself a minus point for that.
Again?
Yes.
Again.
What are these points?
Look at the naughty or nice.
You forgot
Oh.
our
What?
the Christmas
Since when?
special.
Since
Invented Christmas
January.
You
I
can't believe
didn't
one that
know.
makes notes of it.
It was written. Yeah, it's the first message was in January. It was from the Christmas special.
Damn.
And now it's just a way to note every time someone makes a shitty pun.
It'll come
a-
back next Christmas.
It's also supposed to be like when good things happen, but
Yeah. To be
It's
fair,
all
nothing
bad.
really good has. Let's be honest. Last time something "quote unquote" good happened, it was after I had to shame all of you.
oh no,
Especially
come
you.
on. Come on, we paid for a little girl to
You
go to a
wanted to
hospital.
scam sick children out of a ruby.
What?
I had to
When?
shame you into paying for it.
Where?
That's not being good.
When did this happen? I don't remember
Last
that.
session.
What are you guys
ago.
doing?
Because
Well,
the kid
clearly
didn't
they're
know
trying
what
to
it was.
scam sick children.
The kid didn't know what it was worth.
They didn't
And-
know what this was. What are you fucking porn stars, bro? Okay, $5.
POS,
I'll call-
POS, POS.
I'll call in Mike, but he knows what it's worth. Yeah, so this is a like super limited edition rare ruby. It's about worth like $100,000.
Blah 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 blah
The
blah
best
blah
I
blah
can
blah.
do is give you $10.
Let's
Yeah, I
continue.
gotta sell it.
Continue the game. Continue the
Usually
game.
Terms of
Continue the
service.
game.
Terms of service. Okay, back to the game. He's going in timeout. Terms of service, sir.
So I don't understand the book.
No.
I'm just gonna go look at the water. Did you see the water? It's pretty.
It's water.
Wait.
And
You see all the
sometimes you can
stars
see things
reflecting
in it.
Yeah.
You see all the stars reflecting in it, and you feel like for a moment something shimmers. Like the
Ooh.
entire bottom of the lake has a soft green glow to it for a while. As you see, also out here is Freya. But they're sitting right at the tip of the ship and seems very intent on watching the water.
I saw something over there. Like
What you see, darling?
shimmery. It was shimmery.
Color was the shimmer.
Silver? Green? I finally forgotten.
It was green.
Green. Okay.
Green. I suggest you step away from the side of the boat then. Green as an omen can mean two things when it comes from the ocean deep. One is greed, and come from you. I don't believe it's that. Second is an omen from the people of beyond.
Okay.
Commonly with more crude roots known as the dead.
I'm not an omen person. I just saw pretty things. But I'm gonna listen to you and go to my chamber.
I'll say it like this: the water's threatening you. Don't know. So he's threatening you.
It's coming for you, buddy.
And the other day is tell him about it, but I'm having to watch out because for me, I'm watching for the omens of the ship.
I'm just gonna go to my chamber. Thank you.
Sleep tight.
O co? O
You'll see like Sorrel just kind of
could
rushing
be-
through down to the chambers. Like nope. The entire way.
Oh,
The
the
rush
character,
sees it and
you could
walks
piece on
in
the
the
water,
opposite
sees it
direction of
already
what
hates you. It can't get worse.
I don't think anyone did.
What'd you say? I heard you were saying something, but you were kind of drowned out.
Yeah, I imagined. That's why I stopped talking.
So what were you gonna say?
Rusk sees Saul run off, and he decides to go in the opposite direction from where Saul came from to check out what she was running from.
So you're going in the direction she came from.
Yes.
Okay. You end up outside on the deck. And you again also see Brya staring very intently at the water.
I will join Brya in looking intently at the water. Not knowing what I'm looking for.
You're an omen path, right?
Yes.
Look for the shimmers in the water.
I look for the shimmers.
Okay. For now, we'll move on to what other people are seeing and doing, as it's going to take a while before you see your first shimmer. For the last people, now that it is getting to an either, like, really the only thing that's happening is what's on the deck and sleep. Because everyone else of the crew is already gone to bed. So what do y'all do?
I'll stargaze before heading to bed.
Okay.
He
You
already
stargaze and head to bed.
sharpened the access, so he just goes to the bed.
Okay. What about you, Dante?
Going to bed.
Ron, after a good while of nothing, you also see a shimmer. But for you, this one is a light blue and seems to have streaks of gold in it.
I told Brya of this. What does it mean?
Well, I can tell you this much is good news.
That's always good.
The thing is, shimmers are not as exact as Omen Path's omens, but generally, hearing of a light blue one is always good news. And with the gold streak, I'm guessing you and your group will have good luck. Of course, as it is for the omens of the deep, they're never exact and they're not always right. But I'd usually I'd say they're worth warranting a good listen.
I'll
Believe in
definitely have a
yourself.
listen.
And in your party, and it's probably gonna go well for you.
That's always good to know.
To be
I
fair,
think
the
it's
one
time
who
for me
was
to
was
hit
just
the
warning
sack,
you that you were getting a little close to the edge. Because you said you were leaning, like really leaning over.
No, I said I was looking at the water. I was not leaning over.
Respectfully, how else would you look over?
I could look out in front of me.
If you stood on the deck and looked out in front of you, you want to know what you'd see?
What?
Wood.
You are that
Railing.
small. You forget
The railings.
forgotten?
Those solid railings. You kind of have to get up and over to look.
Watch out you don't fall off.
Exactly. Because guess what falling off of a quickly moving ship would have been?
Death.
Really dangerous.
Death. The instant kind.
Not the instant kind, but most certainly would be dangerous.
Death.
Right.
The slow and suffering kind.
So we're going to head to the next morning as you all have arrived at Oak Hollow Village. And before we move on, because of this extreme heat, we're all going to take a little break to go get something to drink.
Oh, yeah.
Sounds like a sensible idea.
Some limoncello.
I got
Let's just take like 8 minutes, and we'll see y'all back at the next, what's at least for me, 2030.
I got myself
Yes.
1.2 liters bottle of water and I already have like
And we're back.
Great. Because you've all just arrived at Oak Hollow Village. As you see, this two big, this one very large oak, and what looks to be a fallen oak that have been gotten, a lot of houses built into it, and you see a lot of beaver folk walking around. And I don't mean a lot as in it's the majority of people. No, but just comparatively to anywhere else you've ever been, there's a lot of beaver folk here. Instead of being, like 1 in every 1,000 to 5,000, it's like 1 in every 10 to 100 people on the streets are beaver folk.
That's a lot of
Truly the
beavers.
home of the beaver folk.
If anything happens, we can always find a replacement here.
Do we know where the lady that has the recipe for the? I can't remember what it's called. I've lost the plot. Yeah, the cubes. The cubes. The delicious cubes. I need the recipe.
While you
at
might
least learn how to.
Fern,
Yes.
you know that your grandma knows the person.
Yo, Fern, you're like a beaver and stuff, right? Do you know where the lady that makes the cubes is?
I know someone who might.
Oh,
No.
who? Who? Well,
The old lady.
Grandma Pine.
The Grandma Pine.
Grandma Pine. Oh, well, lead the way. I need to learn how to make them cubes.
God, he's a fucking addict.
Yeah, I need my I need my substances.
But first,
Hey.
But first, this ad break.
Hey, Cousin Oak.
Do you need some oak cut? Try beaver
he's just like you say that just random beaver just says, "Oh, hey, Fern, nice to see you back in town. You've been gone for a while, eh?
Yeah.
How's
Heard
it going out the big world?"
Nothing much, not much. Some crazy stuff happening out there.
Really? Crazy stuff?
Yeah.
About it. We have time here.
Apparently there was some leftover of a calamity in Tree City in the river.
The river by Three City.
Yeah.
You mean my store?
Yes. Oh, these people are a party. We're just traveling around, gathering experience in the world.
So
Pleasure to meet all of you. I'm Oak Pine.
I'll reach for his hand and shake it.
You do, and he gives it back. This man has the most solid handshake you've ever felt.
I'm Noctis. Pleasure to
Oak
meet
Pine,
you as
pleasure
well.
to meet you.
Do you know where Grandma Pine is? Could you point me in the direction?
Important question. First to know,
Yeah.
before you ever go fighting Grandma Pine, do y'all bring flowers?
I may have
That's
some
you, Fern.
flowers.
You've been away for a while, and you have not been writing the letters. So Grandma Pine's gotta be very impatient with you when you finally come back. So you better be bringing flowers.
I think I can hold maybe one flower. But I can find a pretty one.
I could probably put some flowers in my leaf litter bag.
Busy.
Too busy for your own grandma? Good luck telling her that.
Oh.
You know how sick she gets. Especially when you don't like her.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Not happy with you about it.
Most worried person in this village.
Oh, yeah. Especially after what happened to her.
Yeah.
Aw. But sounds like we gotta
And I give
hold you
no
in the
context of what happened to her to the
Yep.
party.
Just times from a different past.
I don't care, but not sending any letters to your own Gram. That's not not very polite, my guy.
People, it's hydrate time. Gotta hear them hydrates.
Sip, sip, sip.
Well, time to go to the flower shop.
Yep.
I don't know if that went through or not.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Oh, Oni and
That's what
I,
finished it off with a night old.
Oni and I lifted our bottles over to the microphone and opened them so that the hiss would sound.
Yeah.
You mean like this?
I guess I can just do the. No, my noise suppression is too good. I clinked my glass against my pitcher, and nothing came through.
Damn.
Too strong noise cancellation.
Now we've got soda
it's-
stream bottles.
Fancy.
But yes.
To the
Fern,
flower
My
shop.
face is being
To
petted.
say you have this
I don't get
wonderful
it.
ability, which is you know this place inside out.
Yep.
You know exactly where to go. You know exactly how to get there.
I would think that
And yet just-
flowers would grow by the water. I think the hippo
No, but that's a
stole
flower
my thoughts
shop.
again. The hippo
Let's get a
stole my
florist in
thoughts
here.
again.
We probably want a florist who's made like a proper bouquet.
That you'd find at
Oh.
the flower shop.
Let's find the local florist then and
get a
step on.
Fern, you know that the local florist, at least the last time you checked, was this sweet elderly squirrel lady called Hazel. Granted, that was a bit ago.
Guys,
you know where the
don't
shop
make
is
the
at least.
joke. Don't make the joke. Resist the joke.
I don't get it.
Good.
He's innocent. He's untainted.
I don't
I actually just got memory wipe for the last like 2 minutes.
Great. So,
Okay.
I guess you had to
Old
put
lady
the flower
named
shop, yeah?
Hazel. Yes, to the flower shop.
Shop
Does,
of the
does
flower.
Hazel have a sibling named Sandy?
No.
Okay. Oh, Hazel.
You walk over, you find the shop, you walk inside, you see Hazel sitting there. Even more gray in her fur than last time. Oh, Fern, is that you?
Been a while.
Sure has. Pleasure to see you come back, though. What can I do you and your friends for today?
Well, you know, the old pine.
I do.
Haven't written anything to her in a while.
Oh,
Since
Fern, you should know better than that.
I was busy in the Tree City.
Busy with what? You clearly had the time to come here.
Well, this was on the way.
Right, yeah. You and your busy life in the big city. So I guess you want a nice flower bouquet to say sorry.
Yes, a large one.
Right.
The largest one, please. Or at least the prettiest one.
She like rummages around and she
Hey,
finds
dude.
one that is made out of primarily wild roses.
You want that double stuff?
What?
You want the double stuff?
Yeah, this big, beautiful bouquet of different colors of wild roses. How about this one? You think that'll work?
Yes.
I would usually have given one with lilies of the valley, knowing how much she loves those, but they haven't been around for a bit, so.
We know where to find them.
It's quite a
You
bit
do?
from you, though.
In the local area?
Closer to Three Tree City.
Right. Now, sadly, I'm not one to travel as much as I used to. Work with the local flowers and what I can grow in my flower garden. Sadly, the lilies did not take this year.
Don't
But this
forget
should
a
do her great.
ribbon. It's gonna have a ribbon.
Of course. So, Fern, darling, what color are you thinking for the ribbon?
I'm thinking a red one.
Red one. She takes out this nice red ribbon fabric and cuts it a nice piece off and wraps it around. There we are. Rightio. It will be 5 silver pieces for it.
There we go. Provide
Thank you.
hands over 5 silver pieces.
Yeah. She hands you this wonderfully large bouquet of natural roses. So, what's next? On the chopping block, Mr. Big City.
Yep. To the chopping block.
We have gotten flowers as well.
Don't worry, there's enough flowers in that bundle to count for all of you.
Great.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we can break Phil.
But that would be kind of rude. Just steal someone's flowers.
You don't want to do that here.
Well, I'd hope you wouldn't do that anywhere.
But you don't want to especially do it here.
People really care about flowers. Like, this is like a cultural
Oh.
thing.
This flower shop is very nice here. Especially nice.
What? I mean, yeah, it's a nice flower shop, but like, am I gonna get like murdered or some shit?
Yeah.
Kill me over some flowers?
Definitely.
Where are you all going next?
But before we leave, Zora wants to see if she can get a single daisy.
Of course, darling. Here you are. She takes a daisy, cuts the bottom into a diagonal cut and hands it to you. Here you go, darling. That should work good for you, yeah?
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
How much for it?
Oh, just have it.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Do you have any lilacs?
Let me look. 2 seconds. Yoel, she heads into the back. What did you say again? It was lilacs?
Yeah.
Oh, you're looking. Sorrel is going to climb up on Rusk and just put the flower behind his ear, kind of.
He comes out after a while. Says, "Sorry, darling. Don't have any of those."
Man.
You have a flower behind your ear.
I do know it's not particularly close, but I do have a lupin flower.
Lupin flower?
Yeah. Specifically, currently, I have purple lupins, or as they're called, blue lupins, but they're very purple in color.
Sure, I'll take it.
He walks out the back and soon returns with this beautiful lupin flower in hand.
That is a
How
lupin
much?
flower. Oh,
for
it's a
the-
blue bonnet. Okay.
Yeah. Their species are called lupin flowers.
I learned a thing.
Yeah. But it's a copper piece, darling.
Sure. I'll just hand over a couple pieces.
Miles off.
Take that as a tip. Just
I
small
will,
one.
thank you.
Right. I'll tuck it in my robes. Oh boy.
Offset your bad joke. Congratulations.
Let's go.
Yay.
I'm first one to get a positive point.
I don't
like
get
the
already
anything
covered
for
that.
giving
Official-
stuff to Rusk, but sure.
You have to realize you're so sweet that the standard for you is higher. Or else
Wow.
that channel would be nothing but Sorrel W's.
Crazy.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And it is biased by all means.
Oh, well, let's go get the flowers so Grandma Pine. Can't leave Graham alone for too long. Or God knows you already left her alone for too long anyways.
Okay. Let's move to the Grandma Pine.
All right. You ready to go say hi?
No.
Suppose.
About
Yeah,
get the fuck
An
out.
evil laugh.
you slowly walk up to towards the big house, as everyone else essentially seen him walk towards the edge of the big fallen tree. and you all see a fucking mansion cut into the side of this wood. Like, we're talking, there's a balcony about 3 or 4 stories up.
It's a big house.
It's a really big house. And there is quite a few people coming in and out at essentially all times.
Here goes nothing.
You're gonna tell me
I was
you
gonna say,
came from
and
money?
Dante, say,
I hope-
is there, and
Yeah.
Fern, is there a thing you want to tell the party about your sweet old grandma?
I hope she's not too cranky.
Your grandma's house is like 5 of my houses.
Don't worry. As
It's a lot
long
more than that.
as
Like
long as you don't insult the craftsmanship, you'll be good.
What is there to insult? It's a bloody mansion.
maybe like small details that you like notice. Of
And I
small
look at
imperfections.
Noctis.
What? Why me? What have I done?
You literally just suggested what to look out for to insult. What do you mean? What do
Well,
did I
I'm
do?
just saying, like, if like she could point anything out, it would be like small details, and it's like she's small, so she'd be like looking very closely, right? Just like, what is that to insult? So I answer. I give an answer, bruh.
That was a rhetorical question.
I don't get rhetoric sometimes.
Yeah.
So, as you all walk up to this big door, you see this very intricately wooden carved sign. Do
That's
any
a
of you want to
fancy
attempt
sign.
to read it?
I will read the list sign.
Yes.
The sign reads Oak Hollow Village Carpenters Guild.
Ooh. That makes 20 cents for as fancy then.
Yeah, as not only is this the home of Grandma Pine, it is also the headquarters of the Carpenters Guild.
Yeah.
And when I say the Carpenters Guild, I mean the Valley Carpenters Guild, headquartered in Oak Hollow Village.
You would expect that place to be in the capital.
You sure would, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
But same funny thing, the Smiths Guild is not headquartered in the capital either. The only
What?
big guild that is actually headquartered in Three Tree City is the Paw Patch Party.
Oh,
What about Stonemason?
Stonemasons Guild.
Yeah.
They are
Still,
also
still,
not. They're in
still
Rockface.
has a membership.
That is in Rockface Village. That is headquartered.
And I'm the only
Okay.
member of the Performers Guild. No, I'm kidding.
Well, the Performers Guild is an actual guild that is headquartered in Good Hill.
I was joking.
But the Bards Guild is a thing. It's in Good Hill. They share stories.
Yeah, but it's so far away.
You grow up in Good Hill. It's not that far.
Shush.
You're having no excuse.
I am a little 2-inch mouth. It's a long ways.
So is it for every other little 2-inch mouse.
I can't fucking read.
There's
what?
not a whole lot of 2-inch mouth bards, I don't think.
Oh, You'd be surprised. All right,
Mhm.
you all walk inside. As the first thing you're greeted with is a big open room, staircases on either side spiraling up. As there is what looks like a little reception's desk thing set out in the center. And as soon as you walk in, Fern, you see the beaver folk sitting behind that desk light up. As that is one of your younger nieces
Oh boy.
called Orchid. And she is giddy because she knows you're going to have to walk up here and mark yourself in. Which means you're going to be a captive audience for a while.
Oh boy.
What you going to do about it?
Run away.
I'm gonna go.
You're gonna cry.
I'm gonna go up to the reception.
Oh, hi, Fern. Nice to see you again. Been a while, huh?
Yeah, been a while. So,
So how you doing out on your big adventures?
Bro,
What's up?
well,
hvad skal jeg ikke, pretty girl?
quite
I don't know.
decent.
Hvordan kan jeg lufte mit
Really?
værelse ud? Sådan,
Hell, we haven't been a while around for so long.
Yes,
You miss so
and I
much.
know the old grandma might not be happy.
I know, by no means. She's pissed at you.
Oh boy.
But you know what you did miss? One of your siblings' wedding. Which is wild. You got sent an invitation.
I haven't received the invitation.
Why didn't you come?
I hadn't received it in the Tree City.
Really?
Yeah.
That's just too unlucky.
That's nice.
But I'm guessing you're all on tight business, yeah?
Yes. Mm, This is this got this was on the way.
Yeah.
So, is Grandma Pine around?
Yeah, she's around. She's just been in a little bit of a guild meeting.
Mm.
You know how it is. Every once in a while, they have the big meetings, and they all have to deal with it.
Yes. It's probably gonna take a while.
I think she's on the end of it, but I just go, sit in the family room. I think your friends can go there too. I'll tell her that she's there. I'll tell her that you're there, and like she'll come by.
Okay. And I'll lead the party to the family room.
Oh boy.
You all see what looks like a, generally like a decently sized room. There's some tables, a bunch of chairs, a fireplace, but everything is intricately carved. And I mean down to the millimeter accuracy intricate. Every
This looks amazing.
stray grain of wood has a purpose in these designs. It is true beauty at its heart.
They carved it. You have a teenager here.
Yes.
But after a while, you all do see this older looking woman walks in. Taller than Fern by a bit, walking with a cane. Oh, Fern, so wonderful to see you again. You spent
Grandma?
too much time away. Especially
Yes.
with you forgetting all those letters.
I got you
I'm
the.
hoping you've been real busy in the city.
Oh yes, I was, and I give her the bouquet of flowers. Here, I got you the flowers, the roses,
Right.
and I have this one branch of cinnamon that was some leftover from one of the adventures in it.
Oh. How lucky of me, huh? She leans in. It's not getting you out of having to write me letters in the future, but I'll forgive you for being busy, because I see you have a group with you.
Yes.
So I'm guessing you went into adventuring, even though you said, no, I'm just heading out there to be a carpenter.
Yes, that happened. Some things have happened.
So, how many times have you actually used the techniques I spent years teaching you?
Today, he fixed the boat.
2 times.
You fixed the boat, you say?
Fixed the boat.
Yes.
That is pretty impressive.
It was magical.
I guess he is using the most ancient trick of us beavers. Good to see at least using it well for the right people.
Yes.
The book made no sense.
It only makes sense if you know how to read it.
Bro called you literate.
Makes
Dude, it's like a
no
choose
sense
your own
if you have
adventure
eye.
book. That doesn't make sense.
It really makes
Well,
sense.
I
if
think you
have
should just
eye.
learn to read, man. I gotta say.
It does for the beavers.
Also, let's be fair, darling. It takes years to get even to his level, and he's, well, novice.
Whoa.
Telling a
This
bard she's
shade-
illiterate. That's
the
just
shade.
rude.
I'm still not that proficient as you, Grandma.
No, I know, darling, but you do your best. And I'll still be proud of you for it.
The absolute shade on this woman, man. God damn.
Listen, she may be an old hag, but she doesn't have time left for bullshit.
I think if I called her a hag, she would fucking kill me, bro.
Well,
You can always try.
one of my
You have only tips to lose.
one of my companions, and I dragon Noctis. Well, he needs a recipe for the cubes he's addicted to.
They're real tasty.
The bark cubes.
Yeah. I can't get enough. It's like
Who
sound
got
like
you the bark cubes?
This lady
Wait a
on the ship.
moment. Are you by chance on Briar's ship?
Yep.
Yeah.
With Tilly? She's still on there?
Yep.
Oh, Tilly, that darling girl. Yeah,
She's my
makes sense
friend.
then.
Just like
She is
start
just wonderful,
slightly
ain't she?
salivating.
Oh yes.
Just thinking of the
She just like out of absolutely nowhere, she pulls a wooden spoon and just smacks you on the beak. Don't salivate in here. You'll get all the wood soggy.
Sorry. I just like stand up straight.
You feel your spine fucking auto correct to the proper position.
Yes, ma'am.
This mama got the fucking power of a god in that spoon.
As every wooden spoon is.
Don't mess with the grandma.
But if you want to get to that recipe, you saw Orchid right outside, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Gotta find her grandma, my sister.
How is she doing?
She's doing fine. Like again, with her teeth, because she tastes her own. She tests all her own treats. They're not as sharp as they used to be, but she's doing fine. She's learned to cut back a bit, and have now actually begin letting other people taste things first and trusting their instincts. She still insists on tasting every final product, just to guarantee the flavor's just there before she calls it the final recipe. But a lot of the in-between stages, she's finally learned to delegate out, so she doesn't rot her own teeth away.
Can I just say that since we're talking about beavers, my first thought was that they were talking about wood and not food.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah,
That's
it's very funny
stereotyping.
because we have the founder and leader of the Carpenters Guild, Grandma Pine. And then we have Grandma Maple, which is her sister.
True.
And is a confectionery artist. One of them works with sugar and sweets, the other one works with wood. Both do incredible work.
I stand by what I said. So we're all gets very confused, thinking they're talking about eating wood and not talking about sweets.
Maybe they like eating wood.
They're people. How many times
most people do use branches as essentially it's the equivalent of chewing on toothpicks, and they all do it.
I'm just gonna say, how many times have you seen Fur just sitting there chewing on a stick? How the hell is Sorrel supposed to know?
Yeah, it's actually like a very, very fair expectation. Especially thinking that you've just walked into the Carpenters Guild.
Yeah, and they're talking about eating things and tea.
But yeah, my sister, she's usually, if you're lucky, you'll find her at the confectionery. But the other's out of town though. But Firm, you know just as bad as well as me how much she loves just wandering. So just as good as chance just finding her somewhere in town. Especially if she's out looking for flavors. Yeah, she's gotten kind of tired of working only with cinnamon and bark. She's been working a lot with trying new flavors. She found out with mint, if you use mint tea, you can make some great cubes of that. I think she got me some. I can maybe. Orchid, could you please bring some? She's like saying just offhandedly. But yeah, she's been working on all sorts of new flavors. What you saying, darling? She says, looking down at you, Sorrel.
Oh, I just was wondering if she would like to see some of the recipes from my warrant.
Oh, I can guarantee you she just loves it. She loves collecting recipes. Especially if they're sweet.
Oh, most of them are.
She'd probably even be willing to trade you.
Yeah.
Recipe for recipe. That's usually how she does.
Then I'd have the recipe and knock this one in.
What? That would be me. Also, I'll soon see Orchid come in with this nice little ornate wooden thing that she's holding by a ring, and there are several there are 2 rings going down on a central pillar, a little like rod, where on top there are the normal bark cubes. Then there are these thinner looking oblong green ones. And then on the bottom ones, there are purple, pink, and red small like circles that are all fudges.
Oh. That sounds crazy. I need some.
So it's like one of those tea things.
Yes, one of those like British tea things where they have all the biscuits. But it's made of wood and it's full of different fudges.
Can we take some?
And then there are 5 fudges. There are the normal cubes, there are the oblong, like light green ones, and then there are balls that are purple, pink, and red.
I want to buy some. I need to buy some.
If you want to buy some, that'll be again from my sister. It's all her confections. I'm just so lucky that she sometimes brings some because we help her with a lot of projects for free. You know, family helps family and all that stuff.
Oh yeah.
This one
We
they
need
were
to
just
support
called
each
brine
other in the
cubes,
village.
not bark cubes.
Oh yeah, these are the classics, the bark cubes. They're wonderful. But I would suggest at least trying some of the other ones. A lot of them are her newer flavors that she's been experimenting with.
I
Believe me,
want
I'll
to
try
try a
more.
purple one.
You take this small purple sphere of soft fudge and you eat it. It starts off very like nice and sweet, and then it ends off having this floral lavender taste to it. It's maybe on the strong side of lavender, at least for you,
Lavender?
but it is a very lavender taste.
Can I have some, sure?
Yeah, you try one of the purple ones.
Oh, lavender.
It's a nice lavender fudge.
Some great lavender.
Again, it is strong on the lavender.
I love that.
Curious about the other flavors how too. The green one, I'm
By all
assuming,
means,
is
darlings,
mint.
try them all. Try them.
I'll try more. You believe me?
In
And
what
just
order do you try them, sir?
I will systematically try each of them, tasting very like
In what order?
observantly. There was the cubes, right? And then there's the balls.
There was the normal cubes, the green oblong ones, and then the balls in the one in a pink and red that you haven't tried, and then the purple you have tried.
I'll try the pink and the red.
Okay.
And then I'll try the two other the oblong cube and the normal cube.
Okay. Pink. Taste of raspberries. Ooh. Very sweet. the red ones have a strawberry taste and almost a bit of a zing to it, like a twist. Well, not a overly sour, but a slight sour twist to them.
Okay.
And then the green ones are like Sorrel guessed, mint flavored, and
Which
not
ones?
the oblong ones that are light green.
No.
And they're a spearmint flavor or natural mint flavor, not menthol mint.
Okay.
Not
Oh,
peppermint.
Nice.
No, not peppermint.
That would be weird.
Normal fresh mint. And then the last ones are the good old classic fudge. That are just a sweet fudge.
What version of fudge are we talking about? Are we talking the British version or the American version?
I have to quickly fucking define the define difference between those two.
The British version is the kind that you can find here. It's like toffee. American version, fudge is chocolate based usually, and is more like chocolate. It's like really soft chocolate based.
Right, yeah, there's caramel fudge and then American like chocolate fudge.
Like nougat?
No, it's
no.
It's made from mixing chocolate and marshmallow.
Huh.
It's really, really
And then
good.
there is
I should try
then
that.
there is what they call toffee that everyone else calls fudge.
Yeah.
Which is the caramel based one. The caramel and cream.
So the actual real one.
What the fuck is fudge?
And I'm talking about the quote unquote real one, actual fudge.
So the toffee.
Yeah.
They call it toffee in Britain too, by the way.
And in Denmark, and they call it fudge.
Yeah, they do in Sweden too. That's why I was wanting to make sure because yeah.
But that's also the funny thing. When you'd make the American version of it, you can also call it fudge.
Yeah,
it's all fudge.
Because you can, if you just swap out the chocolate for caramel, you also get fudge.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, I literally see a recipe. It's just sweetened condensed milk, dark chocolate chips, mini marshmallows, and vanilla with butter.
Yeah, and if you
build it together, and then you have fudge.
If you change out the marshmallows and chocolate for caramel, you also get fudge.
Yeah. It's just in the US.
It's all fudge.
Right?
In the US,
control the temperature, right?
It's based on chocolate. Everywhere else, it's apparently based on.
Yeah, the actual definition of fudge is a technique, the technique used to make it.
Yeah.
And based on the temperature control. I believe it's originally French, which is sad.
Of course, it's French.
But yeah, everything eventually turns into
in
fudge.
reality, it's a very, very. It's actually based on the name of the technique and all that stuff. Yeah, but yes,
crazy. Well, let's jump out of the
sweet caramel toffees and fudges. That's what you have in front of you. Anywho, autistic tangent later.
Oh no! I was just trying to get a mental image.
Yeah, it's fine, but it's just so funny that it went from you getting a mental image to talking about the French technique.
Do they have vanilla in this bottle?
Let me actually just refer to my sheet. If vanilla is canonically a commonly known plant.
What do you see, Ella?
If they do, it is not a commonly known plant. So you would not have knowledge of vanilla.
Damn. Man.
So that's the thing. I have a giant list of all commonly known plants.
You're specified that they're commonly known.
That's also the reason that your flower wasn't easy to find, because it's not. If it existed, it's not a commonly known flower.
Wow. The lavender? What?
No, you did not say lavender.
Lilac. You said earlier.
Lilac.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
you said
sorry.
lilac. And lilac is not a commonly known, and it's not a commonly known flower in this world, if it exists at all.
Crazy. Must have got them mixed up, but still. I get some lilac, get some
You
gooseberries.
must have got it mixed up with lavender or something, but yeah.
Eat some lilac and gooseberries.
It is all
Make a
very fun and
tuna
very
salad.
different how the cannons work. But yeah. Back
Anyways,
to the thing at hand.
main quest, get recipe.
Yeah.
So we gotta cross town.
recipe.
Well, time to go wander around.
All right, darlings. Have a good
Maybe
day. I'll
we should
hope to see you
check
again
the
soon.
shop first.
And remember to write to me this time, you damn.
Buffoon.
You hear me?
Yes.
Good. Now ta-ta and see you around.
All right,
Yeah.
party. We log in now. Quest get fudge.
Ah yes. He has not been locked in until this very moment.
Oh, well, I'm locking in like extra. It's like I'm overcharging and I'm locking in.
It's so personal.
What the fuck? Why is Google Chrome using 64% of my CPU?
Chrome.
Yeah, but this isn't like this is a 9800 X3D. Like this is
Yeah.
like some top of the line shit. How the fuck
Yeah,
is
and
Chrome
this
using
is Chrome.
65%? What the
Because
fuck?
this is like this is part of this is Chrome.
What could they possibly
It's only
be
natural.
using? Oh no, it's fucking what? Foundry is using basically all of it, bro. They're using so much. Foundry, what are you doing?
Welcome to Foundry, fuck.
You have
There must
no
be a memory leak.
power
I'm closing that
here.
tab.
Nah, there is no memory leak. That's just Foundry, you bitch.
I just closed Foundry. Let me see if. Yeah, okay, that just dropped. It's using 0.1%. And
For
it was
now.
all Foundry, bro. It was all Foundry.
Right.
You
So
have no
before
power
it gets
here.
dark, because you guys have spent a while.
We spent a while with the grandma.
Yeah. What are y'all doing?
Oh, it's getting dark? Damn.
What, you
Probably
didn't
find
notice?
somewhere to sleep for the night if we're staying in
Maybe
town.
on the ship? Can I sleep on the ship?
The fuck's man saying sleep on the schlip?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess we should go back to the ship for the night.
You all arrive back at the ship to see Tilly is not there. Everyone else is, and poor Briar is in the kitchen trying to figure out Tilly's system.
I'm going to help.
Oh, thank you.
I have an idea where Tilly went.
For however much I love Tilly, her system is impossible unless you're her.
No, it's not. You just have to be this size.
Then by all means, try and find me the cinnamon.
It's over here.
You go over where the cinnamon was like yesterday, it's gone.
Okay.
What is this?
Everything's been moved.
What
She's
is
just
this?
reorganized, apparently.
What is this, Netto? This is horrible, bro.
I may know where Tilly went.
You see that she's
Rainbow
moved it
Baby.
into the opposite cupboard, and you see like left on the table there is a fucking diagram of
Oh, for
where
fuck's
shit is.
sake!
But you do also see it's very clear that this place went from being unorganized to perfectly organized if you get the system behind it. But it is a very complex system that essentially relies on you knowing the mouse and rat folk collective language.
But I
'Cause
do.
everything is not because that's why you, after seeing the diagram, understand. Because instead of everything being sorted based on its alphabetically based on its common name, it is based on that
The
language,
mouse folk language.
mouse folk language. Yeah. That means everything is alphabetically sorted after its mouse folk name, which is
Great.
to someone who doesn't speak mouse folk is fucking impossible to figure out.
I
Same
start listing off the names like cinnamon and then the mouse folk version. You know, cayenne, the mouse folk version, so on and so on and so on down the list. See, it's easy.
She just looks down at you. I don't speak mouse folk, darling. I
Oh.
speak
same
otter,
as the
but I don't speak mouse.
craftsmanship book.
Well,
Yeah, it's
I-
only
I-
understandable if you know it.
I can handle food. Don't worry about that. I'm not as good as Tilly, but it'll be edible.
Darling, you're doing just wonderful.
Maybe more pancakes.
I'd happily eat them. And
I'd
I
happily
think
watch-
that's where we're
watch
gonna
them.
end off tonight.
Okay.
Holy
I'm-
hell, this
I'm-
heat's gonna fucking kill me.
Kind of glad because my brain shut down an hour ago.
Yeah, the heat is not being fun.
Oh,
No.
it's we're not even that hot. We got an air conditioner yesterday, so it's like
I know.
25
I'm
in
fucking
our
cooking.
apartment. The problem is that my brain just decided it was going to leak out my ears.
Get eaten by the hippopotamus.
Yes, it got eaten by the invisible hippopotami that live in my brain.
No.
What?
But yeah, we're
Ah.
gonna end off for today. As soon as stream is down, I'm gonna shut off the foundry.
Press the button, Max.
Do we have any last words for the stream, or should I just turn off?
Shabingus.
And that'll be the words we're leaving it off with. Shepingus.